Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to LABRISH. This is our show where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows. And at the moment, we are talking about Love Island All Stars episode 10. And allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm All Things Sugar and Shade, Sade. Hey. And I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy.
Guys, we're back. It's Thursday. We're back. Before we get into it, can you please book the like button? Like, do it now. Thanks to everyone that's already. Hey, Erin. Thanks to who's already done that. But please book the like button. Make sure you get involved in the conversation. We love your comments. We'll try and read out as many as we can. And subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to Your Aunties Can Never. Subscribe to NanaEvans.com and just subscribe to Hey It's Sade Salami too. And share people. Share to like-minded people as much as possible, please. We're trying to grow our family all across the world. Do you know what I mean? We want to be international, baby.
Yeah.
We're back. So.
And we are, yes, hello to Erin, hello Kim Brown, hello Janet, hello Alicia, hello Jordan, and hello the immature reviewer as well.
No, your internet.
I love you guys being in the chat with us. Like it really helps. You guys give us so much jokes.
Is it me or is it you? Because the connection is, hey Bev, is not connection. Yeah, Nana's cutting out. Alicia, see? Nana, sort your internet out, please. Can you hear me? Hopefully. Seriously. Guys, why Nana's working on that? In this episode, there was a lot going on. There really was a lot going on. Tyler was getting it on with Hannah. Oh, you back? No. We had Tom being reunited with Georgia. What do you guys think of those dates? But while we're waiting for Nana, can you please put in your chat what your one word is to sum up the episode as well? Please. Wait, let me just check my thing over here as well. One second. Nans, what's happening? You might need to reconnect, babe. Oh, Alicia's saying scandalous. Yes, there was a lot of scandal going on for real. Oh, Rudo leaking Phillips. Oh God. What do you mean by that? Destiny is saying confusion. Yeah, there was a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, people were doing the most yesterday, and it just seems really, really, really unnecessary. I just don't even know what they're on at all. I think like, oh, Alicia, what are you saying? Georgia and Tom look like they are in love. Oh my God. Honestly, we'll talk about it, but I am like, is Georgia just like this with everybody? I'm not too sure, because the other day she was talking about she was giddy with Callum. You know, she was all loved up with Toby, and we've only been in there like 10 days, right? Yeah, poor Callum. Yeah, he didn't want to look. He was looking away. He was hiding himself for sure. I think I'm gonna go with like confusion as well, because it was just really confusing to me. I didn't understand Tyler's actions. I didn't understand Hannah. I really didn't understand how Georgia was moving on so quickly. Yeah, there was a lot going on. I didn't even understand Liberty and her actions as well, kind of thing. It was a lot. Beverly's saying Georgia and Arabella have been with everybody. Boy. It's like they got a roster. Seriously. They got better people in the roster. It's crazy. Seriously. Fred saying why Hannah lie. What did Hannah lie about? What did she lie about, Fred? Alicia, no, the antics last night were intense from George's part. Yeah. Honestly, I just thought this is a lot very, very, very quickly. I weren't understanding her motives at all. And if she's saying that Tom was just before Toby, then girl, like, what the hell? Seriously, it's a lot. Erin saying Hannah lying, Anton and Kaz. Wait, did I miss something? What did Hannah lie about? I don't know what Hannah lied about. Who initiated the kiss? Hannah lied about that. Oh, you think? Because, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. I thought that Tyler went into hug, yeah. And then, oh, Nanny, you back? Hold on 1 second. Let me just hold that thought.
Yes.
Hello? Yes, you're back.
Okay.
Hey, Sonia. She grabbed him. Oh, God.
Okay, where are we up to?
I was just reading some comments. But yeah, basically, okay, we can jump if you like. I don't mind. Yeah. But like,
I'm up for jumping.
People are saying that Hannah lied about who initiated the kiss.
Yes.
See, okay, maybe I missed that.
I have now watched it 4 times. That clip.
to be clear.
Yes, to be very, very clear. Tyler goes in for a hug, bumps his head on her head, says, I bumped my head, pulls away. Hannah goes in for the kiss. Hannah initiates the kiss twice. She goes in first, definitely. She lied.
Okay, but like, you know, the hug, you see what the way he was leaning, yeah? Okay, yeah. Guys, just go with me. Like the way he was leaning, yeah? And the way he kind of went in for the hug, from that moment, I thought he wants to kiss her. I had that in my brain, like he wants to kiss her. So like, maybe she read that as like, oh, he wants to kiss me. No? Am I giving her too much?
No, she could have done, but she initiated it. She leant in and she put her lips on top of his. That happened. Like she did that.
Literally did.
He didn't do that to her. She did that to him. So she can't say like literally, you know, he bamboozled me or anything like that. No, she went in for the kiss.
But he allowed it though.
Yeah, he liked it.
You know what? To be fair, yeah, I can't lie. Okay, I see what you guys are saying, but I still blame Tyler. Like, I still do. I do. Because why are you taking her to the terrace in the first place?
No, that's fair. That's fair. He did take her up to the terrace. That is fair. That is fair.
I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you'd be lying down like that, looking at her like that. Do you know what I mean? Of course she's going to exaggerate. She's exaggerated her whole existence.
But you can't do that. Like, you know what? When he gets out, he needs to watch that and be scared of her. Because how do you leant in for the kiss twice, and then your immediate thing to everybody is he just laid it on me? Like, no.
But why would you expect anything different from Hannah? Like, I would fully expect this from her. Fully. Like I said, she's exaggerated. Her lips are exaggerated. Her bumps, everything's exaggerated about her. Seriously. That's her brand.
They need to show this on movie night. We need a movie night. We need that to be shown, because actually she was going around properly lying on him. And then he was lying to himself about it was 60-40 me. Like, what's wrong with you?
No, I don't know. I think that's that. You know what? That's why I like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because I was just like, yeah, he initiated. That's the way I was seeing it, because he was doing the come to me eyes. Like and he agreed.
The guy's stupid. He is stupid, but
He
Hannah
is.
lied.
He is. I can't believe he's letting this happen. Anyway, hey Shayna, I hope Kaz has got the ick. Yeah, she says she has, but
Yeah, but do we believe her?
not really. No. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, if I can't lie, there is a part of her that I think will be like, if I wanted him, I can have him, and I'm going to get him back because who the hell is Hannah? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I get it because there is a bit of that, but she should take it as from when he's gone to Hannah within 24 hours, I cannot allow that man to be mine.
Yeah.
Like, I can't call him my man. I think
Yeah.
he should go that way. She should go that way, but I don't know.
Yeah. Daily Dapper.
Daily Dapper says light-skinned UK ninjas are a disappointment. Just like bro that went for Faye, production uses them to gas undesirable white women. That is spot on. Precisely.
You know that me you just can't argue with it, mate. Seriously.
No,
because what the hell has Molly what was Molly saying? What did she say? That surely that's not right.
Surely not. Yeah.
Surely not. Surely not, because what is going on? Crazy, absolutely crazy. So I'm just gonna run a little bit back, a little bit to the beginning of the episode where we had the guys around the fire pit at the end of the game, and like it seemed like Georgia S was hell bent on taking digs at Toby. Do you know what I mean? Because Mitch called him the most loyal, and she was like, as a friend, not in a relationship. And I'm just like, this girl, she doesn't want to let this go, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know whether she's trying to wind him up or whatever kind of thing, but yeah, it's just like it just seemed unnecessary. I think Josh and Tyler had a bit of a chat where they were talking about Molly, I think, and that she weren't that she weren't pulling away from Toby, that she didn't kiss me, she weren't pulling away for Toby, like what's going on, do you know what I mean? And like, you know, I could actually go back with Georgia H, but you know, she kind of got the wrong end of the stick. Yeah.
I was like, this guy. So now you know that Molly is basically like, it's not about Josh. She figured that out quite quickly, and she could potentially be on Toby. Now you want to think about Georgia H. And there's no like, that would be out of order if I just jump there. It literally is like I can jump there, and he can get her back as well,
and he can, and
because we know if he tries, she is going to be like, you know, I may as well just spend time with Josh because we have fun. You know,
and also our energies are aligned. Our energies are aligned, and I'm feeling quite positive about this. I meditated on the morning, although I did meditate with Anton, but like I've meditated in. I feel like me and Josh are just attracted to each other. Like I can fully.
She is going to be back in his bed, lips in him tomorrow. This is gonna even be tonight's episode. This is gonna take place, but
it might be. It might be. So Toby and Molly are chatting, and she's kind of like she's talking about she's a slow burner. She's slow burning and everything like that, and that she wants to do stuff, but she just couldn't possibly do that to Georgia S. Yeah, she couldn't possibly. I was just like,
shade. That was shade.
Why did you see that as shade?
That was shade because she's having a dig at her. So I stopped talking to you, Toby, because I couldn't do that to G. But obviously, G didn't care about my feelings. She went for Callum. So
I'm the better person.
It was like, okay, I'm being shady. I was like, all right, Mo.
But is she wrong though? Is she wrong?
No, she's right.
She's wrong.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. She's right.
Yeah. She's right. And Georgia S, I can't take her seriously anymore. I just can't take. She's not a serious person. She's not a serious person at all. To be fair, I wasn't really taking her seriously in the first place. But yeah, she's Molly's right. Molly is actually right. But she says, she says to Toby, I think I like you, and Toby's like, oh, I like you too. You're the only girl that kind of makes me a bit nervous. But I feel like I've heard Toby say this before, like maybe not in this season, but I feel like I've heard him say that, drop that line before. Do you know what I mean? So I just don't think that's original from him. But
he did. Remember the girl who had the tattoos? She had dark hair as well, who we kind of left Chloe for and then went back to Chloe after. Yeah, with her, he would always be like, you make me really nervous, like I don't even know what to say around you. Like, he's dodgy. I don't know. I believe Toby. I think Toby is very attracted to Molly, but I don't believe Molly. I'm not sure. I don't know.
No,
if she
I don't
likes
believe Molly likes Callum.
I forgot about him. Yeah, there's him. I actually forgot about Callum.
And also as well, I think she wants. I think Molly's definitely used to getting attention, but she just wants someone that's like obsessed with her. She wants someone that's like not looking at anyone, gonna loot. Do you know what I mean? Like gonna risk it all for her. That's what she wants, and then she wants to play with them and go back to Callum. That's what she wants.
That's true. That's my game.
Nothing less. Callum and Georgia S, they're sitting down having a bit of a cuddle. And she's I think they were commenting. What were they commenting? Were they commenting on someone?
They were talking about like how kind of smitten they are with each other.
Yeah.
I was taken with them at that moment in time, I actually was like, oh, I can see these two. I can see them together working, and they kind of fit look wise. I was like, actually, I can see them too. Like they actually really look into each other.
Yeah, I think they look good together, honestly. But they said something. One of them said something about like, if you're happy, if you find someone you're happy, why would you ruin it? Do you know what I mean? Like I thought, that's interesting that they've edited that line
yes.
in the beginning.
I love it when they plant a seed for destruction. Like we know when it gets too cozy. I should have actually known at that point. Obviously, Georgia's gonna do a madness, or Callum's gonna do a madness soon. Like really, because they were looking quite cute, but they do suit. Yes, as Alicia said, I do think they look like a good couple.
They do. They do. And they're right in front of everybody, and they decided to have a little cheeky kiss. Do you know what I mean? Like in front of everyone, making a big frigging statement. I'm not too sure how many people saw. Tyler thinks so, but I can't remember how many other people saw. But yeah, done it out in the open.
Yes.
So Tyler and Hannah. Oh God. So obviously we see them go up to the terrace. We see the walk by, I think it was Mitch, Molly, Kaz, maybe Libby, I can't remember. And that's when Molly was just like, surely not. And then obviously they watch them go by. They're talking about what happened in the game. Hannah's like, you know what? I picked you twice. Tyler's like, I really enjoyed our kiss. Like you're the. And then I think Hannah was just like, yeah, you're the only one that I'm really interested in this house and everything. Yeah. Oh God, I don't know. Like she likes this chill vibe and everything. They hug and then she literally sucks his face off.
Yeah.
And it was horrible.
That looked visually, I mean, he said it was a good kiss, but I was like, that looked really uncomfortable. And are you sure, Tyler? Like, you got paid. You got paid to do this. Like, I'm not buying it for a second. Even when he was like, she's a lovely lady. Like, I can't believe
he called her a woman, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He called her a woman. Yeah, I was just like,
woman. I can't believe nobody else is on her. I was like, all right, bro. But
it seems too thick. It seems like too much. Like, and the thing is, you know what? I'm sure Hannah is a lovely girl. I'm sure she is. Do you know what I mean? But like, there's something about, I just don't trust Tyler at all. I really don't. Like, and it just seemed a bit weird. And then after it, they kissed again. And afterwards, just like, oh, okay, you're gonna you're gonna have to go and talk to Kaz. Like, you're
Yes.
like, is this a thing now? Do you know what I mean? Like, I was just like, you guys aren't in a relationship.
In
And I
its
was like,
very presumptuous. You've just
mm-hmm,
and it's just like, yes, they tell Kaz now. Like, I was
yeah,
totally like, this is off. Yeah,
mm-hmm,
yeah. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't know. I'm not a fan, and yeah, I wasn't I don't know. She went down in my estimation as well. I think I thought a little bit more of Hannah before
yeah.
this. Yeah,
I
not
didn't.
sure.
I didn't see this was not on my bingo cards. I did
No.
not see this coming at all. I really didn't. And I was just like, I was just really thinking, like, so Tyler came all the way to South Africa, yeah, all the way to South Africa to be on this show. Sees that his ex's Kaz is there, and picks Hannah over Kaz. Mad. Do you know how mad that is? That's mad,
Or
you
all of
know.
the other women in there, like,
Drop me out. Drop me out. Just drop me out. Seriously.
I
Like, I can't.
don't believe
Just
this for a second. This is
I don't believe it.
paid for. Hannah must be seen as desirable. Like, and
Yeah.
it's like, bruv, come on.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen.
No, not feeling it. So then Tyler, instead of talking to Kaz, he goes to talk to Toby because I don't know how they're trying to position Toby.
Did you get your London
Toby,
chat? Did it feel familiar to you?
say it again.
Did you get your London chat? Did you like it? Did it feel familiar?
Oh no, I didn't like this at all. But then also as well, Toby's not from. They're not from London. They're from outside London. They're like aren't they from Reading? Do you know what I mean? They're not.
Where's Tyler from? No, I thought Tyler. Hang on.
He's outside. I swear he's out, like slightly outside London.
Okay,
But
could be. Definitely Toby is from like Essex, kind of like,
yeah,
on the edge of London.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they were trying. There was bare bros thrown in there. They were trying.
Oh god. But it seems so forced. It doesn't seem like natural. Do you know what I mean? And I know like they're calling Callum a dweeb, but like I feel like Callum is just normal. Like he's just himself and that's who he is. Whereas I feel like Toby and Tyler are just like, is this how you naturally speak? I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yeah, Toby was talking about Molly and that he, was trying to stick it on her, but didn't get to kiss her. Do you know what I mean? And like, because she's going on about Georgia S, he wasn't too happy about that, and he's like, obviously we're kissing a game, but you can't really take the game seriously. It has to be outside the game. But he's fully focused on Molly. That's who he wants. That's what he's saying at the moment. And then Toby was saying to Tyler, like, look, when you went up to the terrace with Hannah, I couldn't really read Kaz, Do you know what I mean? She done a bit of a poker face. And like, to be honest, I don't know if you're going to get bad Kaz or reasonable Kaz. I don't know which one you want to get. And Tyler was just like, listen, bro, just got to tell you something. I lips her. I lips Hannah. And now, even Toby was like, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. And Tyler's just like, oh yeah, it's between us. Toby tells him, nah, you got to tell Kaz immediately. Immediately.
Now. Go now.
Now. Do not collect £200. Exactly. Go straight. And then I think you get this weird clip where Tyler's talking in the hut and he's saying, oh, he's got such an immense respect for Kaz and more than she even knows. I just thought, this is a weird thing to put here. Like, do you know what I mean? Because as he goes over and talks to Kaz, it was just like, bro, if you respect the girl, your actions are not matching up with what you're saying that you're doing. No, it's not. What you're saying is not matching up to your actions at all. So he talks to Kaz. That doesn't go very well, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Kaz is literally just sitting there bracing herself. Do you know what I mean? Like you can see it on her face. Like she's just like, okay, what are you telling me? What is it? So yeah, he's like, oh, I went up to the terrace with Hannah and then we kissed or whatever. She's like, what kissed and whatever.
I love that she pulled him up on that. Like there is a no whatever to it, in it. You kissed.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and you kissed Hannah. Like, really, you came into this villa, had
Mm-hmm.
one conversation with her. She
Yeah.
lips you in a challenge, and you decided that's where I'm placing myself. That's embarrassing.
Right
You've
now.
just embarrassed us. Like, she should
Mm-hmm.
have told you. You've just embarrassed us. This is embarrassing.
This is
Like,
it.
no.
And he's just like, but we still got a lot to talk about. We're still like unsure about whether we're going to rekindle. So, no, I don't think there's any reason for us to get back together. It's just like, Kaz, finally.
Yeah.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Yes, I loved that whole scene for her, that she was very
Mm-hmm.
calm, considered, and was just like, okay, cool. Like, you deserve to find happiness. Like, good luck to you. I was like, Kaz, but do not. She cannot go back on that. That energy we need. She cannot go back on it. She has to keep on remembering. Tyler, within 24 hours, was lips in Hannah. That's all she needs to remember.
Okay.
Gross.
I'm not hopeful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hopeful. I don't know. She might do a one-upmanship thing. I don't know. I think maybe. So Kaz goes immediately to go and talk to Liberty and Molly. They seem to be like a little trio going on.
Yes. Notice that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
cute.
happening.
They're actually all right as a group.
Yeah.
I prefer that the guys tell us if Molly is problematic, because
Oh yeah.
other than her manipulation of men, but is she okay with black?
Is she black girl friendly?
I kind of like her. I like their little trio though.
Yeah, no, definitely. And she kind of like expresses more, like Kaz is now like, look, he's been here 24 hours and this is what he's chosen to do, to kiss Hannah, like his bloody out of order. Do you know what I mean? And she's like, she's been so respectful, she's been so understanding, and it's just like, then you can hear her getting a little bit upset. She's like, it's a bloody terrorist, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, first Demi and Lewis, and now Tyler and Hannah. She's just like. And then Lib starts getting a bit upset. And I think it wasn't Molly. Molly was just like, if you're gonna go over there, keep it classy. And I'm just like,
yes, that's why I like Molly. That's why I like Molly. It kind of reminded me of something that Whitney would say, like, just sit yourself down or do it right. Like,
seriously. And so Lib then decides to pull Tyler for a chat, which I just thought was just such the weirdest thing. And we've been saying this, like, what Kaz is to Liberty is not for Kaz. Like, it's just not. They're not the same. It doesn't have the same gravitas. It doesn't have the same finesse. It doesn't have the same, like, it's just not the same. So she's just like, I just want to chat to you for a bit. Like,
Tyler.
It's all like,
Tyler.
I just wanted you to give that same energy to Kaz. I don't know why you didn't give that to Kaz. You're marinating it up. Marinating, babe. What are you marinating?
That actually cracked me up. That actually cracked me up.
I was crying. Did you see the meme? Yeah, I should have pulled out the meme where they had Liberty's face and then they had like a box of chicken with Tyler. Like in sauce. Tyler's face on the chicken marinated. I was cracking up. I like silly things like that. Seriously. But she said, my bestie ain't been mugged off. Do you know what I mean? You can't mug her off. You can't mug her. You can't.
If she tried, can we all just clap for her that she did try? She tried.
No. It was a foolish attempt. It was a foolish mission. Seriously, what? Oh, we're going to be on the steps like the freaking like COVID, clapping, doing nonsense.
Let's all get our pots and pans out and clap for Liberty. Like,
we're not clapping for Liberty. Liberty, who did Liberty do that for? That she was ineffective. It was not an effective mission. She didn't deliver anything. No,
she said nothing to him. There was so much that she literally could have gone in on him on.
Exactly.
Like it's Hannah for one. You've only just got into the place. Two, just like you had already lips there in the challenge. Why are you lipsing again anyway? Like, just be respectful. But you know, it was
Do you
Liberty.
even like Kaz? Do you know what I mean? Like, are you trying to get with like be clear? You know, there was so many things she could have said, but yeah, she did. Yes, Shayna, she didn't even check him. She didn't.
No,
She thought she ate. She didn't. Yeah, I agree. She didn't. She didn't do nothing. She really didn't. So I will not be. No, I will not be clapping for Liberty at all. She can go and face the corner. That's what she can do.
Oh, Liberty tried.
Stupid actions. But
Kaz
yeah, she was just
actually could have stopped her when she got up and was like, "I'm going to speak to him." Kaz should have been like, "Liberty, chill. It's all right. It's okay. Just sit down."
Kaz needs a Kaz. Do you know what I mean? She needs someone that's gonna back her and defend her and, like, do you know what I mean? Ride for her. She don't have that, unfortunately. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe over time, maybe that's something Molly could potentially do. Do you know what I mean? Because I think Molly has that fire in her.
Yeah, and would deliver it with like a bit of a pow.
Mm-hmm.
It would be better. Or Georgia H is probably smarter in mouth to actually like connect and hit you with something where it will make you feel a little bit like, oh, but it's not Liberty is not that girl. And as somebody said, Daily Dio, Liberty should be no, not that.
You know.
No, it was a little bit. No, I know. Almost stumbled.
No one was too rude.
Somebody else said that Liberty needs to be assessing her own situation.
Yes.
Not what Daily Dio said. But everybody else, yeah, you just need to be on YouTube and be in the chat. There are some bars in there, but we need this to be monetized, so we can't say everything.
Yeah, it's true. Very, very true.
Oh,
yeah. Kaz, my thoughts were Kaz, as we thought, Tyler just came to play in your face. He really did. He really did.
Oh, big up, Kaz. Hey. I'm gonna message you anyway since you're back. Like, let's do a live together.
Yes,
I'll be
that would be really, really cool. It would be really cool. Yeah, Libby needs to stop. Kaz needs to be far away from Tyler. Yeah, honestly, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. So yeah, Hannah did. Yeah, she did sit down and talk to Georgia S, which was, I did not like this conversation at all. And she's just like, yeah, he stuck it on me.
Hype.
And she was just going
hyping. It was, and she's lying. She literally is lying in this girl's face and hyping that this guy has come in and made a beeline for me. And that is a absolute lie. I can't even call it a fallacy. It's a lie.
But is it a lie?
He was probably, no, this is not. Tyler did not want Hannah. He has been told.
But the thing is, if he didn't, okay. I feel you, yeah. But if he didn't, he wouldn't be entertaining it, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? You're kissing her. You're not like, you didn't turn your cheek. You didn't give a thing. You're lying down, yeah, like you think you're a baddie, giving eyes. What is she supposed to do?
I'm not believing it for
Tyler was on it. He was 100% on it. He was participating. He said himself 60%. He gave himself 60%. He's on it. He was on it. She did. She did hype the ting, but from her point of view, she's as I quote her quote. There's been a drought. She's had a drought. Yeah, she's excited. She's excited.
And so she should. I mean, it's not Tyler.
Yes, Cam. Yes.
Tyler. Cam said, "Topical G says Tyler asked her to the terrace, and he even brought up the kiss in the game." I know.
So how is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, the thing is, what's going to be the annoying thing with all of this, is what's going to happen is, like, Kaz is not going to be allowed to feel what she feels, and this is what's going to annoy me, because even you see, like, Georgia S's reaction, she's laughing. Why are you fucking laughing all over the place? Your body is going to the floor of the thing. What's wrong with you? How is it funny? It's not funny. If it was you, would it be funny? It's not funny.
But you see how they're all playing in Kaz's. This is why, you
Yeah,
know
they're
what?
playing in her face. That's what I'm
They're
saying. This
playing
is
in
why
her face, man.
Tyler's he's not the one, man. He's
Oh.
annoying. He's actually really, really annoying. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I feel for Kaz right now because it's not going to
She
be
has
nice.
no plan B. Like, there's no
No,
other guy. Literally,
no.
Tyler. That's her storyline. And I don't want her to come out, but she needs to come out. You can't have
Boy,
these people
I didn't
mocking.
want to exactly. I didn't want her there in the first place for these precise reasons, for these
Yes.
precise events that are happening. I didn't want her there. Seriously, mate.
Oh, man.
Out of order. It's out of order.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is there any other comments on this before I move on?
Yeah, you can move on with this one.
So Callum and Toby, they have a bit of a chat where they pretend to squash their beef. They basically hate each other.
Yeah.
They don't like each other. They don't respect each other at all. But they had to just show on camera there's no beef here anymore, you know? Hannah chats to Kaz. And this is where, yeah, she exaggerates again. And like basically her
God, that was horrible.
Say that again.
I didn't like their convo either. I was like,
No.
and that Hannah went down again because I thought she was a bit better than that. But there was a smugness in the way she was speaking to Kaz. Nah, not on it.
There was no care. There was no kind of like mindfulness of how this is going to make her feel. Do you know what I mean? Like it was just like, and that's what I saw in Georgia S's reaction as well. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't give a shit about how Kaz feels. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what happens. It's a reflection of real life. Do you know what I mean? Like Black women's feelings are often put to the side. Like we don't feel things. Like we don't feel pain and sadness and all those kind of stuff. Like it's out of order.
Like, we should be able to weather it and just get over it. Like there's no like you know, Kaz isn't gonna make a fuss. She's not gonna make me feel away. So I don't need to care about her. And, yeah, that was very evident.
Yeah. So, you know, Kaz's thing is like, look, and then, Hannah also said it came out of nowhere as well, which is, it's a bit of exaggeration, but still. I think she also as well, I don't think Hannah believes that Tyler's into her. I don't think she really believes it. She's just like, oh, wow, this is happening. Oh, okay, let me just go with it. Like, I think it's, I genuinely think it's a shock to her. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In life, in real life, do we really believe that Hannah could catch a guy like Tyler? Like real life, like they're in a club, like that's gonna happen.
I know it doesn't come across well, but absolutely not. No. This is one of the few environments where something like this could happen. But in real life, no. Just no, it's not. First look. Yeah, we're gonna get to first look. Thank you so much for letting us know, immature reviewer. So yeah, I agree with who someone was saying it about the boys cared about Alicia cared about Kaz's feelings like Toby and Chris. Yes, I think you did see that. Like Chris was having a bit of a, you know, trying to make her laugh, I think by putting on her bonnet, and then they had matching bonnets at one point. And Kaz was letting out steam, like punching Toby's hands and saying like, fuck the terrorists, fuck men, all this kind of stuff. And the thing is, like, I genuinely think like, you know, you can never be, sometimes it's not always good to be nice, you know. Honestly. And sometimes you think you're being classy and actually you're just being taken for an idiot.
Yes. It's another way of kind of like not taming. It's just making people be doormats so that you don't actually express yourself. And that is the whole trope of the angry Black woman anyway, is why it's there. It's another suppression tool. So then you don't even want to rail against injustices because you don't want to get labeled that. And really sometimes you just got to do your shit. Like she needed to just cuss some people out or just state it for what it is. Like I don't even believe this. But either way, you know, it's all entertainment. But I don't want it to be at Kaz's expense. No. And that whole scenario to me was like, this is foul play. I'm not believing it for a second.
No, this is it. I can't lie. I think Yeah, I would handle that definitely differently. Erin, did he go to bed in a bonnet too? He's a dumbass. I swear to God, seriously, he's not a serious person.
To protect his quiff.
Yeah.
He needs it intact.
So in the morning, we see Mitch, Georgia S, Abacus, and Hannah. Someone in the comments was like, "Stop saying different names for this woman," and I was like, "No," like someone else responded.
Yeah. Scovia said, like, no. I was laughing. I didn't even have to reply to it. I was like, this is jokes. She's gonna be Arabiata, Amaretta,
Amaretto,
Arkansas,
Armadillo, Alaska,
all of that.
whatever I
Just
can think of.
although I was looking at her name, and you see how last season we had Nigella. She's literally Arab Ella. It tickled me when you break her name up.
Yeah. She is antigen. Very good antigen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Georgia S told them about the kiss that she had with Callum. Mitch talks about him still being open.
Mitch does not like liberty
at all. At
like,
all.
I'm very open. I'm open. I've told her I'm open. Like, literally, the dude don't like her. Poor girl. He wants out.
And did Hannah talk about Tyler? I think she did. Yeah, I think she did a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Georgia H talking about Anton, saying he's such a nice person. He's good looking. You know, he's really respectful. But I'm just getting the ick. Ooh, ooh.
We knew it was coming.
We did.
I'm glad she voiced it, because it was like, we all know she didn't want to lip sim.
Yeah.
And I don't think
she kind of recalls when he touches her as well. I don't think she's not leaning into it.
Yeah, there's a like, don't, and then oh no, I should. But yeah, she'll get Josh back anyway, so she'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Molly kind of
outside. She needs to tell him tonight though. Yeah, Anton is.
Yeah.
He is going outside, definitely. It's a bit
again.
Yeah, again. Oh, it's a bit embarrassing for him.
Poor thing. So yeah, Molly also reveals that she's not feeling Josh, that, you know, he's a bit too wild for her. Makes sense. Totally makes sense, you know. But she does feel comfortable around Toby. She does like Toby and stuff. So let's see if that happens. I still think she's going to play with play around with Toby and just get back with Callum. And Kaz basically just tells them, like, look, that's the end of that. It's not a thing. It's not going to happen. And she's over it. And I'm hoping that is the case. We'll see. Yeah, but I don't think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, just don't love this for Kaz at all. Do you know what I mean? And the boys, the boys were talking. Do you know what I mean? And they did say they don't like this stuff for Kaz too. And they said that they can see that Mitch is not on liberty, so they've kind of seen it. Also, or maybe that was a little bit later. That was later. But Anton, do you remember Anton's lying down with Kaz? Kaz was stroking his face, and holding hands with Libby. Such a strange.
I know.
There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on there. But he was saying how much he does not like Mitch. Like Mitch is always talking about social media followers and everything like that. And it just doesn't think he's a nice person at all. And I was just like, we know.
I wanted more of that conversation, like because there was probably way more juicy bits, but obviously they're probably leading us up to Anton and Mitch are probably going to have a big argument soon. But I was like, this is strange. And then I was also like, is Kaz and Anton, could they be? I also wouldn't want that for her, but it was just the way he was lying on her. I was like, that could be a friendship.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, I was like, you never know. I don't know. It was strange.
Yeah,
and
it was
that to me is absolutely taking that. Well, he says he doesn't like him, but that is in front of Liberty. He shouldn't be talking about Mitch like that.
No,
That's out of order.
no. But Libby's
Not
gonna
what
go and slips him in the bed anyway. Do you think she's that's what she's
I know,
gonna
for real, she is. She's true as Liberty. It's true.
It's Libby. Seriously. Also, yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Fred. Flint. They did say that about Mitch in his season 2. They absolutely did. That's what he kept on banging on about. His followers and yeah, and everything like that. That's what he's just trying to get. Which, you know what, to be honest, is a bit not uncouth, what's that words? But yeah, it's a bit, you know, it's a social faux pas in the villa, I would say. Do you know what I mean? But for him, who's just been in a season, like this is his time. He has to maximize as much as possible to set him up for the rest of his life. Otherwise, he's gonna be like
yeah. No,
basically.
true.
Yeah.
It's true. What was it, Fred, that was asking, did anybody notice his fanny pack? I didn't notice that Anton was wearing a fanny pack. I don't know.
Is that where he keeps his breath spray? Maybe that's where he keeps his breath
For real, because he's always got something. Yeah. There we go.
Seriously. Oh, Bev, his followers. Bev says sad for him. His followers aren't increasing like that. No, it's true. I didn't know it was that thingy, but I can imagine. He's not a nice guy, is he? He's not a nice guy.
Why are we gonna follow Mitch anyway? It's like,
for what?
No, that would be weird. But yeah.
What was his
thing?
It
wasn't Fred, it was Dio that said about the fanny pack.
Oh, okay. With Mitch though, he has to do like when he comes out, he needs to do things like pranks or things like he needs to be like that kind of character, that annoying kind of character. If he wants to go into this world anyway, do you know what I mean?
I feel you. Like Jackass.
Yes, that type of thing. Sister, can we all unfollow Tyler?
Never would I have followed Tyler, even when he was pretending to be with Cass.
Right. Yeah.
It's not happening.
Never followed him, mate. Never followed him.
As was discussed yesterday, I am definitely one of his 100 haters. Never like that.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so we had bombshell Sophie and Tom enter the villa. Terrace Tom is officially back. And Georgia S was just beaming from the start. Absolutely beaming from the start. Jada, we're gonna get there for first look. We're just gonna run through the rest of it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna line it up. She was absolutely beaming. It turns out that both Georgia S and Abacus have history with Tom as well. Yeah, they talked to. I think they come in.
Like they all play in the same pool. Like I was like, literally like, what is and Arabiata again, another dude when you was with a dude. Like it's very messy.
I'm just like, she likes them young. She likes them a little bit young because he's 24. He's 24.
Yes.
And this was this over the same summer that she's talking about, or
this is a busy summer that took place because they keep on talking about a summer, and it's like so this summer you had a man, you somehow had been texting Toby, managed to sleep with Toby at some point as well. Then you didn't do anything with Tom, kinda. I didn't believe these guys. I
didn't believe that
because you was with a man. Like I was like, this is all very messy. And Toby had a girl.
So I think like Tom might have been seeing Abacus and Georgia S at the same time. Could
be.
Maybe that's crossover there. Yeah.
Because they said summer. And Georgia said summer as well. So yeah. Tom, what's been going on?
Just before Toby, right? And Love Island Games. Like, do you know what I mean? So what the hell? I don't know what's going on. So then I think they're talking. You see Armadillo telling a story, then Georgia S walks in, yeah? And then she just like says, "Oh, Hannah, can I talk to you for a moment?" I'm thinking something's going on, something's happening. No, just as soon as they close the door, she closes, she just starts talking about herself. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Hannah's there. At first looked confused and was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you just got to explore. You just got to get explore." And she said she stopped seeing Tom because she started seeing Toby. That's what happened. So yeah, interesting.
And that isn't like very messy to you, like just I've been talking like just in the Love Island pool of guys. Like, is there no other men that you come into contact with?
Exactly.
It's
like I'm just like, do they know Chloe? Like I'm just
I'm just, it's a mess.
Then
Toby knew you were speaking to Tom, still carried on talking to you. Like it's just like this is all a big mess. And the swiftness that she seemed to be enamored with Tom, I was like, this girl is a problem, and Callum deserves better.
He absolutely does. I don't know what she's on. Immature reviewer, yes, please, guys, like the video, please. Take a moment, just like the video. Thank you so much. Really appreciate everyone that's done it so far. But yes, let's go on the likes. Let's go hard on the likes today, please, and subscribe to all the channels and stuff. Yeah, we see Tyler talking to Hannah. Hannah says, like, you've come in with your big dick energy. Word to Toju, but
yes, he seems smitten with that.
I was just like, oh no, she didn't. I don't know why, but it just made me cringe. If anyone else was in it,
this is what I'm saying. I can't take it when these two are talking with each other. I can't take them seriously. I don't believe it. And it's just like, it feels inappropriate.
It
regardless
does.
of that, just the two of them, I don't know. It just makes me itchy. I don't like
How old is Tyler? Is that what it is? Because she seems like their grandmother. Like that sort of thing. And the thing is, you know what? You know what's annoying? Like, I know how this is coming across. I'm sorry, but it just is what it is. Like, she is younger than us. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But she seems like she's older than us. Yeah, that's what she comes across. When I see her with Tyler, I'm just like, oh no, you could be my auntie. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously. And you're playing with my nephew. Like, what is this? It's gross. I don't like it. That's how it's coming across.
I know. I feel the same. I know she's saying she's 33, but just aesthetically, I'm just seeing. I don't believe it. I feel like she's a 70s born. Like, I just don't believe it.
She might be like early 70s, bro.
You wouldn't believe it. Early 70s. But if she is, aesthetically, she is definitely going for that Katie Price Jordan 90s look. So it ages her. The amount of surgery she's had, it ages her. So it doesn't look right with Tyler. It's like you know,
it's true. Not. It's very Pam Anderson, and it's just like Pamela Anderson doesn't even look like that anymore. Like, girl, like, do you know what I mean? The thing is, this is what I'm saying, Fred Flint. You say 45, yeah, but we're close, and that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
10 years more. What's going on?
She's aged herself with the surgery, which is a shame, but that's why it just visually looks off. It just isn't, it's not comfortable to watch them together.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Dolly Parton. It's true. It is, Erin. I agree.
And it should be a warning for the youngers out there. Like,
yes. Honestly, don't do it, girls. It's not worth it. That's how you're gonna look up. Like, you're gonna look much older when you're young. No one's gonna believe you. Yes. Alicia.
Like yes. With Sharon Osbourne. Yeah, it's aged her. Yeah, but her lips look crazy, her face. So either it's fillers or whatever is going on, it all looks a bit mad. So I don't know. It doesn't sit easy with me when she's there with Tyler.
No, not at all. Seriously, Tyler's actually 28, so it's not it's not a massive gap. It's not a massive gap at all. If we believe her.
Yeah,
seriously,
it's uncomfortable. They are uncomfortable to watch. It doesn't sit well.
I don't like it at all. Yeah. So anyway, there's a text and doing the dinner date thing where Tom and Sophie got to pick 3 different dates, and the people that they pick have to create like a starter, a main meal, and a dessert. So Tom, he picks Abacus for his starter, he picks Molly for his main, and Georgia S for his dessert. And for Sophie, she picks Chris for her starter, Toby for her main, and Josh for her dessert as well.
Yes.
And also they were saying this thing about pick carefully in the message as well, which kind of led to what was at the end, but it wasn't a great surprise. It was very annoying actually. And I can't lie, this is the point I started getting a bit bored. I was just like, this is taking way too long. Do you know what I mean? They could have just do you know what I mean? Made this run a lot smoother. So in Amaretto's and Tom's date, I think this is where we see her character, because she was just talking about like, you know, it never really started, it never really ended, but he was in a full-blown relationship. Do you know what I mean? Then she says, I was off limits to a degree. Like, bro, like
no loyalty. See, Mitch weren't lying.
He weren't lying at all.
Like, what do you mean to a degree? Are you with this person or not? You cheated. You're a cheater.
You're a cheater, man. Seriously. And the thing is, you know what? Yeah, if she was gonna be like, hands up, that's just me. Like, I'm flow. I'm open. I'm a free spirit. Do you know what I mean? But you're trying to say like someone said, like you want something serious. No, you don't want something serious.
No,
you really don't. Do you know what I mean,
guys?
How can anyone trust you? It's crazy. And she says, you know, I'm with Chris, and Tom's looking at her saying, oh, you're trouble. And she's like, yeah, I am trouble.
You know what she is? She's corny. She's really corny. Like, she's just corny. Somebody you just play with. Like, I was like, really, even if Tom decided, I'm gonna go for Arabiata, you're just playing with her. Like, you know, you're not gonna take her seriously. Like, this isn't helping her. Like, I was like, this is weird. And again, Chris deserves better. He deserves better. Like, she is not the one. Yeah, Arabella is a I want better for Chris. Again, movie night. I want this to be shown to him. Like, it's not about her at all.
Yeah, 100% a pick me. 100%. Like, you know, like screaming pick me. Like, not even saying it quietly, not normal voice. She's screaming. She's running to the front.
It's like this, really. Cringe.
cringe. So Chris and Sophie's day, he was like, shall we do some playground riz? Riz seems to be his favorite word. He uses that a lot. You know, she was asking him how he's getting on in his things. He's just like, yeah, it's going all right. And then she's like to him, like, okay, so do you want to chat again? And he was just waffling. He was waffling.
Vibeless in it. Like, I was like, you can't say to somebody no, because that's rude, and you're going to be living with them. But his reply of yeah is not a yes. I was literally like, no. But Sophie's like, she was dry the first time round, and she's not an all-star. I've just got to say it. Like,
she's not.
I don't know why. I don't know why she's in there, and we're not.
She's very pretty, but
her voice is annoying.
Yeah.
It sounds like Rochelle, but everything is drawn out longer, like
unrefined.
It sounds whiny. So it's like, hi guys, like, it's just whiny. Like, I'm sure she's lovely, but we're not going to get anything from her. And she was in that lace ensemble, and I hate it. I actually hate that look now. I hate it.
What, the bodysuit? Was she wearing a bodysuit?
She was wearing a lace one. I hate it.
Oh, that seems to be the trends.
So
British valley girl accent. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to hear it. I think I could do it.
It is a valley girl. That is so spot on. That is exactly what it is. It's annoying and whiny and Kardashian-esque, but Essex. Actually,
I
it
do
is.
love. I can't lie. I don't want to be a hypocrite because I love a bodysuit. I really do. I haven't got a lace one though, but I might wear. I might wear it next main show just for you, Nana.
Please, do not. Please, I can't. And literally, in back in the day, I also did. Like, I actually kind of like a bodysuit now, but all
Yeah,
one material, but not
not
lace.
lace. Not lace.
No, I
Does it
kind of
matter the
don't
color of the
know.
lace, or is it just the black lace?
Hoot! What color the lace is? No, the lace bodysuits with just underwear under. I think it is the most tackiest thing. I don't even know how it turned into a thing. It's so bad.
Someone says who actually dresses like that. Me.
Emma
Okay.
says, I like Sophie. I know, I'm sure she's cute, but it's just
I'm
she's
sure she
dry,
is.
man. And
Seriously.
Chris didn't like her, so there
Yeah,
wasn't
Chris
a vibe.
didn't,
I don't get the vibe at
yeah,
all.
Chris didn't like her at all. So wait. So you see a quick shot of Molly and Toby sharing spaghetti and eating it like what are those dogs
Yes,
called? That was cute.
that
That was
wasn't that
cute.
Lady and the Tramp. That
Yes, that's
little
it. Yeah,
yeah. I was like, okay.
yeah, it's cute.
Mm.
Mitch sees Chris kiss Sophie's hand and makes a big deal out of it for Amaretto to respond. And she does. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she's like, yeah, I've seen it, that kind of thing. But Mitch is just being a wind-up merchant anyway. Toby and Sophie was just given dry.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Callum that said you would like her? Like, I could see you two getting on. I was thinking, Callum, you're being shady. I feel like
Is
it was
it?
Callum.
Why?
Because you're just trying to dissuade Toby from hitting it off with Molly. I was like, this isn't even.
Okay.
Like, no, you and Sophie would really get on. You'd really get on. It's like you're a liar.
But I think she's got like energy. I think she's got energy. Oh, someone saying buenos dias, buenos dias.
I don't think Toby. I think Toby likes white girls. Overall.
His preference.
I don't even think mixed race is there. So
doesn't work for him.
No.
Yeah, it was just a piggy. When he was talking about, where would you go for a first? She asked him, where would you take me for a first date? And he was talking about mini golf and bowling. Bro.
So interested.
He was trying to put her off, isn't it?
I'll take you Tesco's or something. He's not interested in her.
He's not interested. Molly and Tom. I think they look good together. I'm not gonna lie. I think they did look good together.
See him,
do you know what I mean? Yeah, could definitely see it.
See him as a couple. Yeah.
I think he would be boring though. I think she's pretty laid back, but she's got energy. Do you know what I mean? But I think he would be boring. He was boring though, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Simple.
Do you know what I mean?
Very, very simple.
Simple is the word. Uncomplicated. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably good for a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Not for a long time. Definitely. One of those guys.
Yeah. That's exactly what Armadillo's got out of him, I think.
Yes.
Callum at this point can't even watch. He's put his head down. His head is down. It is down.
With Georgia S.
Not even before Georgia S. With Molly, his head went down.
Oh, serious? I didn't notice that.
And then Sophie and Josh. I don't know. Sophie was she was trying. I don't know. Josh is a bit weird though. I don't know. He's not a likable guy. He's actually not a likable guy.
I think I really don't like Josh's style. Again, I can't place it, but there's something very like old school chav like about him. Like he had like the necklace on, his glasses had the chain. It just felt really tacky. That's what I'll put it as. I'll name it as tacky. There's a tackiness
Yeah.
about Josh. I'm not a fan. I don't know. And he really
Yeah, I
does
don't
give me
like it
cokehead
either.
as well. He gives me pillhead, like
Or
absolute
something.
waste.
Something's gone on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you are right, Breathe Free. He said that Molly and Tom suited. Yeah. He did. Callum, that is. He did.
Oh.
So yeah, so I read my thing wrong. He was over it rather than hiding his face. But
Okay. Okay.
Daily
Yeah.
Diet. Josh has that oversized head.
It could be that. There's something odd about him though. And she did seem more chatty with Josh, but that could be Josh's energy, like just brings a
Yeah.
little out of you. But I don't know. I can't see them together either.
No.
Oh, he is he really?
Huh?
Oh, Josh.
I don't
Josh is
think
a
not on a serious. No, he can't be a serious rapper. He can't. He absolutely cannot.
I would believe it though. I don't. There is a tackiness about him, man. So tacky. But yeah,
For sure. So yeah, they had them to. Georgia H was watching, and she was like, he's as smooth as a fucking lychee. That's what she said.
that cracks me up. But you see her face though. He doesn't even have to say much, and he will get up like that.
Yeah, 100%. And then the last one they focus on Georgia H and Tom.
S.
And he's talking about Georgia S, sorry, my bad. And Tom, and he was talking about, I miss your little voice, talk about when they came back to the UK. She was given very much Ariana Grande.
Yes, that's her look. Yes,
that's her look. Yeah. Maybe she's got the same energy because
maybe that's why she unsettles me. I think it's Ariana Grande. I think that's what it is. It is that petite. Yes. There's something in that energy. So they're kind of assuming, but they'll go for your man.
Yeah. She's doing sweetness. She's trying to do sweetness. It's fake sweetness. She asked him about the history with LABRISH, and he was like, Tom was like, yeah, but I don't get this. I don't get this kind of. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what he was implying, but he was like, what we have is special. That was just a ting, and this is special. And he moves her hair out of her face and everything like that. And she is absolutely gushing. She's lost herself. Do you know what I mean? And he asked her, do you miss me? She's just like, yeah.
It was proper. I was like, no, you guys, you've zoned everybody out now. You see how his eyes were fixed on her. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Callum.
Seriously.
I don't even
Callum
know.
at this point. Boy. George H was like, what are you gonna do with this if it doesn't work out?
Yeah.
And her voice is so grating as well. Your voice don't bring peace. It was an inappropriate question. You didn't have to say anything. She didn't have to say anything at that moment. It's just like,
can you imagine for Callum earlier on in the day, you're getting it's about me and you, we're gonna be cracking on, exactly. Just that same day, and then this guy comes in, and that same girl who you were doing gooey eyes with is now looking at him like that.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be like, okay, it's long for me.
It's so long for you. It's so long, and then your ex is just
fuming and
crying every minute. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, it's tight. And that's the thing. And it's just like, and this is what I'm saying about Georgia S. Yeah, this is why she's out of order as well, because she was just like, I could really do with a cuddle. No, bro, you are starting this shit. And he's just like, okay, come on then. And she gets up, and then she's like, he said to her, like, come and sit on my knee. And she's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Then proceeds to sit on his knee. What's wrong with you?
Why are you there on his? He wasn't even cuddling you. If you're cold, go inside and get a flipping blazer. We've seen you wearing them. Like,
actually, firm it.
in Callum's face, though, like literally,
in front of everybody. when everyone's watching. Gilda said
I was
she's
like,
ordering
no.
drinks.
She, you know what? And I don't like saying it about women too often, but Georgia S was moving like she's from.
Okay. So yeah, Callum was really upset. He puts his head on the pillow, on a cushion. He couldn't look anymore.
I can't what?
He couldn't do it anymore.
Oh,
I
can't
don't
what?
know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But the thing is, this is what I'm saying. Like, is Georgia just a city girl? Is Georgia just is what is the issue with Georgia? Is it because she's not really upfront about it? Because she acts like she's in love with everybody. That's what
Yes.
I think is annoying.
Yes, and she stated that she wanted a relationship. She wants to settle down. She wants to work through it, and what she's doing is giving hotels. Like literally, you're just I try you. I'm not getting what I want. I'm gonna try you. Like it's a bit scatty, as Erin says, scallywag.
But she doesn't. But what's it called? Callum hasn't done anything wrong.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's the scallywag.
Oh Callum no. I mean, like she like in terms of like her getting what she wants from them. Callum hasn't actually done anything wrong, so she's really out of order. Yeah.
She is like just fleeting, because even when you fancy someone, or like you can hold back a little bit because you know that you were just pursuing something else. The fact that she was so brazen to be talking about what should I wear with Hannah, like getting all giddy that Tom had come in. It's like, so was you just faking the funk with Callum a couple of hours ago? Like, this is all a bit too, okay, Tom, it's about you. Like, no, I'm not trusting her.
It's too much.
He was Callum. It's like you just left Toby and then you were straight like, oh, Callum, it's about you now. Like, no, I don't trust her.
No, Callum does deserve better. I agree with that. And Erin, I don't think she's a man eater because she can't handle. She can't actually handle it. Do you know what I mean? That she has aspirations. That she wants to be Alaska, but she can't. She don't have the strength.
The immature reviewer says, no, Georgia isn't a city girl. She's a romantic, but also she's friends with Molly.
So she's friends with Molly. Why is she going for a man?
Georgia still is a lover girl. She loves everyone.
Okay, fair.
Like she just fleets. But and you also can't trust Tom.
Yeah.
So her going so gooey-eyed for Tom, it's like, it's Tom. He will lips you, and then something new and shiny comes in and he's moved on that way. Like, so I wouldn't be taking Tom serious at all.
Not at all, man. Seriously. Nah. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna think on it, but I think she's a city girl.
I'm leaning towards city girl energy for her, you know.
Because she's going in. She's not even, it's not just like all flirty, or you're looking at me all seeking. Like, you're going all the way, bro. You're trying to have relationships.
Yeah. She is an absolute fuck it and see. Like, just I'm here now, I'm in it. That's what she did with Toby. Like, again, so you were chatting to Tom, Toby comes along, it's Toby. You're then gonna be like, bye, Tom, and carry on with Toby. Like, you're out here. Both of those guys are not to be taken serious
at all. It's
her game. She steals.
She steals her friend's man.
Georgia steals. That's actually jokes.
Jeez, seriously. Yes, guys.
100 of you in the chat. We're now like over 100, and we've only got 39 likes. Can we at least get to 50, guys? Please, like,
honestly, can you just like the video, please? Yeah, just take it just takes a second, a nanosecond, just
boop it. Very, and then it gets us out to so many more people. It really does change things. And then there's more people in the chat to chat with. Like, it's fun for everyone.
Fun times. Yeah. So the twist at the end of this episode was that what's it called? What is it? That they get to choose. So the public gets to choose who they get to couple up with. So the three people, God. So what was it? Sophie, she gets to choose, so the public can choose whether it's Chris, Toby, or Josh. And for Tom, it's Abacus, Molly, or Georgia S. So let's see if the other two get dumped from the island, though, because that would be freaking interesting.
And I think there's a lot of people in there, and we could shed some weight. Some people could. It would be a shame. I think what I was seeing on Reddit, for Sophie, I think people were going for Chris.
Oh,
for
yeah.
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for Tom, people were like, let's give him Molly.
But
So
see, my girl, Georgia S.
Yeah, over Georgia S. Yeah, people were like, Georgia S doesn't deserve
really
another guy. Like Molly deserves Tom.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm just lining up the first look.
Okay,
guys.
Aaliyah Shaw says, I chose Chris for Sophie. Why didn't I vote? Because I usually go on the app and vote.
You're so involved.
I know. I think I wasn't particularly interested in anybody being with the person. So I just went onto Reddit and was reading what people were saying. But yes. So let's see if that goes.
Okay. Rads, I love you guys. Love you too.
Thank you. Eugenie says, I'm at work, but I had to send you a like as you two both look so bubbly and smiling. Bye now, back to work. No worries. Catch us on the replay when you finish work.
Yes, definitely. Appreciate it, man. Seriously. Okay, we're going to watch First Look. Did I do it properly?
Love Island First Look, sponsored by Google Pixel 8.
Me and Sophie met before.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I have had a crush on her for a bit.
Oh.
She's saying that she wants to keep chatting to me.
Okay.
And I share the same sentiment.
Okay. As long as you're like open and honest.
Oh, nice.
This is me being open and honest.
Okay.
Go on, Chris.
Lovely chat.
We're holding hands.
Why are they holding hands? Is he an idiot?
Who's holding hands?
Oh my god, they're holding hands.
Oh! Oh,
like,
good.
that is
I love it.
Disrespectful.
That would piss me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you say to Arabella that Sophie is your crush? What, is this after you've held her hand?
I was actually sat next to her while you walked past and she was fuming.
I didn't mean to make her feel like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
I think you've been a bit disingenuous.
Which is mad. She's turning around to you and calling me disingenuous when I've just been vulnerable as fuck, which is a thing I don't fucking like doing.
Okay, Chris.
Mate.
All right. It's time to bring Arabella bad back.
Tonight, there will be a recoupling in which the boys will choose which girl they want to couple up with.
Sophie and Tom, as the newest arrivals, you will couple up first.
Okay, fair.
Based on who you chose to date last night, the public have been voting for who they think you should couple up with.
Okay, cool.
You're just scared.
Okay.
She's got a very cute face. She's got a really cute face.
She's a pretty girl. She is.
Yeah, she definitely is. Oh god. So well, Chris, okay. So he is on it.
Chris.
So he was just being a little bit coy. Maybe he was truly shy. Yes, I like her dimples as well. Yeah, her dimples are cute.
Yeah.
But that isn't nice though, holding hands. Like that is a bit I mean, I don't care for Arabiata anyway, but yeah.
I was like, justice for you one day, yes. Yes, it's about freaking time.
You see, it's too funny because she ain't gonna handle this well, her ego is going crazy.
Nah. No. She definitely gonna handle it.
I love it. Yeah, Chris and Sophie, I love it. That's a let's go there. Let's do that.
Chris got mad though.
I know he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He did. I guess. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what would have sent him off like that, actually, because
Yeah, that seems out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, but to be fair, she was flirting with Tom. Do you know what I mean? At that,
that is true. That
I don't
could be
know.
also what's pissing him off. He
Mm.
could just be like, actually, you know, sometimes where you've just towed the line with somebody and you've allowed them to do their shit, and then as soon as you do something, they're really quick to start chatting about you all around the villa. Like it could be that, like he's already. There may have been a few more whispers, and that's the straw that broke the camel's back. Like this girl is taking the piss.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't trust her. And also, like from his point of view, she's liked Mitch. She's got history with Tom and Toby.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like her anyway. So yeah. She suffers me. So,
yeah, no, definitely. I like this for Chris. I hope him and Sophie are put together. Somebody said I think Kaz will be vulnerable, and because really her.
If they don't, if Hannah doesn't go home,
if Tyler hits Hannah and Kaz goes home,
oh mate, that's social suicide. That's what
he's smarter than that, innit? He is smarter than that. We got to hope Tyler's smarter than that, but is he?
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It depends who's paying him, innit? Do you know what I mean? He's probably getting side money. Toby, you think Toby's going home? Maybe, you know. To be fair, I didn't think Toby was going to go home in Love Island games when he did, and he did.
So, for real. That was quite like, oh, Toby's going already. That was quite shocking.
Yeah. I think Anton would pick Kaz though. I think Anton would easily pick Kaz. And also, sorry, just going back to Chris, remember he said that he didn't like Abacus because she was too confident. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that is a thing. Like, I think there's more to that. Like, that's not what he likes.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Her arrogance is out there. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Yeah. I get it though. Let's see, because I don't feel like Chris is a switch on people for no reason. I feel like it would be a series of they're taking the piss, they're taking the piss.
Bro, he might be unstable. Who knows?
It's true. He could. I mean, I'm not advocating for him at all. Let's watch tonight. Let's watch.
Mercy is saying, I don't think Tyler will go home because he's bringing in the entertainment they need. Yeah, I agree.
But Kaz could. I mean, I hope she doesn't.
And if it's not Hannah, Hannah needs to go.
Yeah, Hannah can go. Hannah can go. You know, because I'm not believing it, and I think she's overstayed her welcome now. It's cool. It's like you got a few kisses. You're desired. Ooh, Hannah can go home.
We don't believe it though, but yeah. Alicia Chris has always been a weirdo, has he?
Has he?
I don't know.
I've always kind of liked Chris. I get he is eccentric. I find that funny.
It's like very British humor-y type of thing. Yeah.
But
I don't know. I feel like I don't know what Sophie's like now. And I can't lie, her accent doesn't necessarily help her, but I feel like do you know what I mean? Like intellectually, are they matched? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, wait, aren't the numbers even? No, because who did Tyler come in with?
Tyler came in by himself, but that was because but from when what's his name, Jake left. I don't know. We need to count.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that the numbers are uneven at this moment in time. I thought so because, aren't they? But no, Tyler came in with Arabella, but they got to pick. Wasn't that?
Oh
Tyler?
yeah, just after.
Yeah, they got the
Oh
pick. Yeah,
wait.
so it's
Yes.
even. So maybe
No,
a boy
Arabella
and
was there, then Tyler. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah. So maybe a boy and a girl is gonna be leaving. Hannah
Then
and
Josh can go
Anton.
then. Huh?
Hannah and
And then-
Anton could
No,
go.
I think Anton can stay to keep Kaz company. But Josh can go.
For real. You know what? Josh can go.
Mm.
To be fair, Josh and Georgia H could go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
that.
Georgia H can go, you know. She can. Because to be fair, she's not even doing anything. Like
No.
I would like her to like I wanna see, I know she's Zen now, but like, girl.
Josh and Georgia H can go. Hopefully,
Mm.
it'll be two couples in the bottom two eventually, like when we do that. And then the Islanders would need to pick, and maybe they would just send home Georgia H and
No,
Josh.
but like, yeah, not over Hannah though. Hannah needs to go first. Hannah, you cannot save Hannah and Georgia H is gone. No, absolutely not.
If it went down to the Islanders picking between Georgia H and Hannah,
Hannah's gone, bro.
I think Hannah would go. Do you think they like Georgia H more? Maybe.
Yes, definitely. I think they think that she deserves to be there more because Hannah H is lying about her age.
That could be it. That could be it. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Hannah's liners as well in Mature Reviewer. Yeah, I do. She's good. Yeah.
Babita said she's loving Kaz and Anton's friendship.
Yeah, it's
Cute,
cute.
but Anton, yeah, I don't know. So then we're going to Hannah and Josh going. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would like that. Bree53 says, I think it's just a reshuffling, not an eviction. The place is crowded, man. They can get rid of somebody, but
honestly,
maybe it'll be next week that somebody leaves. For real.
Honestly, because also as well, what is happening with this show? Like, what?
For real. Are we gonna get a Casa?
Are we? Are you gonna play some
daytime
games?
challenges?
Like, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, what's actually really going on? Because this is not like, you know what it seems like? It seems like the budget was cut last minute, and it's just like, we can't do anything. Like, because even the interviews, I was thinking, why are they not doing the audience? Because can't fucking afford it. Do you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna fly over their families? Do you know what I mean? And their friends? You know how expensive that would be.
You know
At least in
what?
general public.
You know, you're right. They have cut back because even not having After Sun, obviously, that's a whole spend that they don't even have to think about. So, yeah, they've cut back. They're doing this on a shoestring.
Yeah, because he lives, they're just like, nah, I can't spend it, you know. Can't do it.
So because of that, we actually may not get a Casa more because then they need to fly in a whole load of people to do that.
Yep.
They're like, no Casa.
No, Casa, not doing it.
Bombshell upon bombshell constantly.
Is there a hideaway? Yeah, there is a hideaway, but I don't think any couple qualifies to be in there at the moment.
Tom and Georgia S.
Put them in the hideaway straight away.
They would do things. Arabiata and anyone.
And anyone. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely anyone in her.
Exactly. Where are the games? Where are the games? This is like truth.
It's so true. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe some producers quit. Is these half done, man? They must be bored out of their minds.
In the daytime, definitely. They must be. Like just really, really bored. These Islanders already tells you that there was a budget restraint. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so let's see. I can't even think who else they're throwing in there. Obviously, we know Olivia's going to be coming in soon, but...
And Paige, right? Yeah. Olivia Paige. Yeah. I don't know about guys. I don't want to see... By the way, I don't want to see either of them. Either. I don't want to see Olivia. I don't want to see Paige. I don't care.
No. Oh, Sonia Barley says, and it's hot as hell in Cape Town. Oh really?
Lucky for you.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, though I don't like too hot, but I wouldn't mind a little bit of heat over here.
Just a little.
But maybe because it's so hot could be why they're not doing games in the daytime. Maybe. That could be a fact.
got to be more than that. Because they don't, and also they don't have to do the games in the daytime. They don't have to. Do you know what I mean? Like,
okay, because we had the evening games.
Yeah, so like in Love Island games, they run from day to night.
Yes, yeah. Those were long ass days they had, were properly.
Seriously, Aaliyah, same. Everything
Yes.
about Paige annoys me. Same.
Paige is so annoying.
Yeah.
And I feel like Paige may have had something with Tom as well. Like just
Oh really?
I'm
Maybe
sure. Yeah, she said there's no money for games. Yeah, it probably is that.
God,
yeah, I
man.
don't know other guys that could come in, but I'm still at a loss for who is going to come in for Kaz other than Michael. I really would like him to come in.
Michael
Brighting.
Medin. Yeah.
Medi.
Yeah, Michael Medi. I don't mind.
That would be great.
Medi, yeah. Either of them is fun. Interesting. Go.
Says, apparently Toby's ex Chloe was asked, but she turned it down and is going into Celeb Big Brother.
Oh, that's a good move for her.
Yeah.
That's a good move for her.
Fair.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know what I mean? And tell your side of the story, girl.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Tom is for the streets. Yep, I agree.
Not Jax. Tabitha says, I heard Jax was coming in. Please, no. No, we don't need him.
He's not a good person. Like,
No.
he's just not good. He's like a bullying racist as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't want that guy.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah, see. Wouldn't mind Aaron going in. Could see him really liking Molly. Black Aaron.
But I don't think she'll go for it. I don't. Yeah. She'll play in his face.
Yeah. Yeah, Jax and his skid marks. Oh my God, I'd forgotten about that. Jax was gross. Jax was actually gross.
She was just horrible. It's a horrible person. Really horrible. And even though I do not like Paige, how he was treating her was out of order.
Yeah, he was gross.
Debbie, you know what you're doing.
I wouldn't mind if Sammy was put back in. I wouldn't mind. That would be fine.
I can't lie. Sammy was good for TV. Because he was so infuriating. He was good for TV, but
he could go back in. Somebody just popped into my head. Ron is actually single. I think Ron would be. Yeah, they're not together. Well, word on the street is I don't know if they have announced
officially.
Ron, I think Ron would be a good one to go in. Like,
I prefer Casey. I wouldn't mind Casey go back in. I think that would be could be interesting.
True.
Yeah, he's got enough personality as well. Do you know what I mean? He would be good.
He would do it. Actually, should go onto his page and see. Casey is a one, actually. You know, Casey.
Yeah, because him and Tom are boys as well. I think it's like you got two girls who are friends in there. It'll be good to have like two boys who are like proper friends as well. Do you know what I mean?
I liked that, and they were like proper Batty and Bench, innit? Didn't they have their Three Stooges? But that one Will is
farmer.
Actually, he's still with her. He's still with Jess.
Yeah, she's trying to stay, man. What do you mean? She's trying to
stay. Getting her papers.
Getting her dual. No.
Scott again.
No.
Scott.
We don't even say his name.
Yeah, we don't.
We've seen enough of him to last a lifetime, mate. Like, nah, it's enough. And the thing is, he doesn't even come with anything. He doesn't even come with any kind of energy.
Scott just with Mitch still in the villa. Nah, man. No, we don't need Scott. We don't need Scott. No. Or bring in an international, throw in Ray, do a little curveball, give us somebody else.
No, Johnny. Yeah, can you imagine Johnny
in that villa? It's just badding it up. No, those girls. He's gonna
Everyone.
have. He will have Molly. He will have
Liberty will think she has a chance.
You know what? Please, I know they ain't got money, but if you can just fly Johnny over,
If you
and
could put all the money together for Johnny,
because then we know we got a season. We know.
Seriously, yeah. Because he'll
Johnny
just be.
Yeah, bring in Johnny.
He'll mess things up. He'll go for Georgia S, make her fall in love.
Gilda says Martin. I've been saying Martin. Come in, Martin. Let's see Martin again. He's funny.
No. Martin. Serious. Okay, guys, we gotta go. We gotta wrap this up. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't done so already, make sure you book that like button now. Subscribe to our channel, Your Aunties Can Never. Subscribe to NanaEvans.com. And hey, it's Sade Salami as well. Guys, it's been a pleasure. We are back again tomorrow at 12. And also this week, our episode that we done on Monday for our main show is doing pretty well, you know. So if you haven't watched it, check it out. Leave a comment on all that kind of stuff. And also Replay Gang, make sure you leave comments and we'll get back to you on those too. All right, then. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.